Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? And the microphone's working today, yes. Thank you. Thank you, computer, for the working microphone. What's up, Hamza? The Sandhill wheel. So we got new Bayern legends today. I assume this Lamb is an anchorman. The DMF. Like when Lamb first got announced, I wanted to get him as an anchorman. So it's a shame the one I got isn't an anchorman. Like I'm not gonna go for this one. I don't think it's worth. Especially when I've already got good DMFs. And then who are the other two? Elber and Van Boynton. Then there's a J League pack. He's an orchestrator. Ah, here we go, man. Oh, he's an orchestrator. I thought he'd be an anchorman. Alright. Like, look, he would be a good orchestrator. He's got good balance. That's what you're looking for. But I thought he'd be an anchorman. Alright. Van Boynton, another destroyer centre back. By the surprise, and then Elber. It just doesn't look. The Bland's type player that has a high fighting spirit. Yeah, there's the players that fight for the badge. That's what I refer to it as. Like pretty much everyone in my team fights for the badge. Like a player that fights for the badge is Mateus. He's the best for it. And then a player who's really good, or who should be really good but doesn't fight for the badge, is like a Rivaldo or something. Or this version of Villa. The other one's fight for the badge, not that one. Alright, let me look at the player of the week. Aziz, you're saying, how do you say that guy's name? Tiao? Might be good. I know. It's been in my head to make that video for a while. Had the idea for a while. I finally went ahead and made it. No. Although Pepe, I think I'm going to be spinning on Monday. I actually do think I'm going to be spinning on Monday. Maldini and Thuram are meant to come out on Monday. And like, they're the two best defenders in the game, I'd say. And I've got 5,000 coins in the account. Oh, we've got 5,040 coins in the account now. Thank you, Konami. I got a little bit of coins in the account, so. Yeah, nearly 6,000. I think it makes sense to go for that pack on. Do you not already have Thuram Pepe? Let's look at the player of the week. Also, this pack here has 100 players. Like, just make it discounted, Konami. Just make it 50 players with 2 shitty J Leagues. Okay, first thing I'm looking at though, before I even go into the packs, I'm liking the look of True Passing on Nico and Fighting Spirit on Mbappe. Alright, so Asensio, whole player. He actually doesn't look too bad. He's got decent balance and stuff. Jubal. Meh. Milinkovic, Savic, tall keeper. Modric is a box-to-box. Yeah, I'd rather him as an orchestrator, I think. I think he just doesn't have the speeds to be a box-to-box. He doesn't have interception either. Lookman would have a little bit higher balance, I think. That's a Buzz. He's going for Monday pack. Yeah, I might do, man. I might do. With the coins I have. In Buemo, unfortunately 84 balance. Ito. This is your pound land, Tomiyasu. Good haircut, thank you. I was due one. Almo is almost a very, very good player. But like, look, they're specifically giving him 84 speed, kick and power, and finishing. And if he had 85s in those, he'd be such a good. This would be such a good card. Vlahovic. No, Vlahovic is actually good in this game. I used to use his Golden Boy version. Amazing for me. Slazo Bali as a deep line forward. If you're a Liverpool fan, it's okay. And Nico Williams. Nico Williams stats wise like doesn't look insane, but I've used him before. He's really good in the game. And he's got ball roll. Okay, we're very high weak foot. Yeah, he's very good. Yeah, surprised they didn't give him aerial for it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, this pack here are useless. Boon. I know this is for against Bayern, but realistically, it should have went to Maeda. Maeda played better. Flamingo. Meh player, but cold name. Inyale. Whatever. Timothy Weah. I'd say I remember using him in PES a while back. He always felt very good in the ball. Very nimble, agile. What's up, Dimitri? Elise Ben Seguir. I don't know who this is. But he looks quite good. Yeah, he looks quite good. He's a box-to-box with good speed. And he has interception, so those low defensive stats you shouldn't worry too much about. Okay balance, decent dribbling. He doesn't have true passing, unfortunately. Fabian Ruiz. Just again, as a box-to-box, maybe a bit slow, but he's okay. Okchu is a whole player. A bit slow for a whole player. No long range curler or double touch. Bonzi. Bonzi's okay. Okay, this is what who said it in the chat? Aziz, you think this guy might be broken? Yeah, actually, I agree. This guy does look very good, and he has one touch pass, blocker, interception, slide tackle, aerial, acrobatic. Yeah, this guy looks very good. I think this guy could be one of the best free-to-play centre-backs. And then Mbappe is a deep line forward. And he doesn't look too bad. Unfortunately, no true passing, though, which you'd kind of want on a deep line forward. Doesn't have good balance, though. I don't know. I think without the true passing, it's a bit of an issue. Nice one, Vitalik. So Bringo. Big toe. Okay, so anyone who's opened this pack, let me know your thoughts on is Zico better than Romario, because I honestly think after reviewing them last stream, I think Zico is way better. Not way better. It was amazing. And I wouldn't be surprised if more people would agree with me that like Zico's probably better than Romario. Let's do 100 coins on the boys. We got wind. Cold. Cold. Okay, but we're not doing any more coins than that because I'm probably keeping my coins for Monday. We'll try get Maldini and Thuram. Free Zico. I think that free Zico is only available in America. European players can get him. I don't know why I have Van Nistelrooy in here. Not Van Nistelrooy, sorry, Lewandowski. Yeah, I think Monday, like I'm probably gonna open the pack on Monday, and I don't really open packs as much anymore. But I think it'll definitely be worth it. What's up, Rels? Now I'm only opening it because I have coins in the accounts that I never used. Like I probably wouldn't add coins, but I think if you're still happy to spend on this game, it's definitely a very good pack to spend your money on. We don't need all of these players. Like you can finally have Thuram. Yeah, and then I'll be complete. If you already have versions of them, definitely not okay. Just stick to the versions you have. Two unlimited events. That's crazy, Kanavi. Like, no. what differences in events. Like yeah, imagine a back line of Thuram, Vieira, Maldini, Tomiyasu, and then you can throw Philip Lam in there as well. Berbatov is the greatest striker in the game. I haven't used him in a while, but when I did used to use him, he was very good.
I just wish he knew.
Aziz, I would, bro, I wouldn't. Sorry for a random fact. Nah, I kind of agree with it though. Berbatov was crazy when I used to use him. Alright, not the strongest team for my opponent. Yeah, I've never really spent on defenders. Like I got Lamb with Mateus, and then Vieira I've moved into centre back. But other than that, I got Tomiyasu to be fair as well. I think Tomiyasu is the only defender that I actually paid, like I targeted. You know, every other defender I've gotten has been a consequence of going for a different player. I did a video saying there's a Tomiyasu coming, but apparently a couple people in the comments said it wasn't actually Tomiyasu. That's supposed to be going. It's Sakai, the fullback from Japan, but he plays in Germany, I think. Boys, look at this. Look at this post on Reddit. The title of the post is, I was scrolling through the top teams in the rank on PC, and these are the formations they used. Look, everyone's figuring out my formation. Finally. Here you go, son. Resi or Maldini? Definitely Maldini, bro. I got Thuram because I wanted him and Vieira. Oh yeah, they came in the same pack, didn't they? Get right there. He's one of the best centre forward, Van Basten, of course, bro, of course. Well, if you want to gamble on some packs, maybe don't gamble on Neymar because you already have Neymar and you like Neymar. Thanks for subscribing, John. Aslan sent me a text earlier. leveling up Maldini now. I don't know where he got the levels from, but I could see from the build he showed me that like Maldini starts off with decent passing and dribbling, so he'll be a good ball playing centre back, which is always what I'm looking for. Because he starts off as a fullback, they've given him good dribbling stats and stuff. And you'll have Fortress. I've never had a player with Fortress. I don't think do people even care about Fortress though? Doesn't it seem just like a gimmick? Like it's probably not even working. Or does anyone have Fortress and actually thinks they notice it? I can never trust those. I can never trust those like kind of passive skills that much. What's up, Ryan? Ryan, who did you? What was your pack look again recently? You sent me messages. Oh no, is it? Yeah. Yeah, today's pack is bad now, but Monday's looks good.
Close your eyes.
You think Fortress is a scam? Oh, Rap says he thinks he notices it. Like I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I think defenders are already very good when they have 90 defending stats. So how much better can they get? Back to form, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's back to form or back to using my tactic. What about game changing pass? Yeah, I don't think I notice it that much as well. But apparently, what game changing pass does is it just gives a plus, like I don't know, 15 to pass stats. So you'll mostly notice it with lofted passes. Negligible. Suarez with bullet headers, that's the biggest scam. Yeah, what's up, Marnist? What's up, Steve? Anyway, have you got level 40 yet? I'm gonna get level 40 today on FIFA, get that icon pick. Does anyone play with Smart Assist? Never tried it. I think I played one game with it for the stream. But I remember everyone freaking out about Smart Assist, and I kept saying, like, boys, it can't make it that good. Like, it's not going to be an issue. Phenomenal passes, noticeable, yeah. Your latest short was epic. Thank you. It was funny. I've had that in my head for a while, Myron. It's the crossplay pun. I've had it in my head for a while. It doesn't like possible is a funny word for a step because every pack I've seen online they're getting one. The amount of Team of the Year Pele's I've seen on Twitter and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about that free Kante. Like I haven't been logging in. Hey, what's up, Penchel? Another poor team. Yeah, Rap. Second striker, centre forward. He has to be. I even play him left wing sometimes. I used to always play him Hull at left wing. I hate when I play against someone and they have Hull in centre mid or something. I'm like, no, get him up. I mean, I like playing against it because he doesn't do as much damage, but it's like you're using him wrong. I think crossplay will never happen. What do you think? I don't know. I think they are working on it though. There was something in, you know how like they update the game and the people on PC check the files. So like very often stuff gets added that into the files. That's like a kind of work in progress. And there was stuff about crossplay in there maybe a month ago or two. Aku, I was using him earlier. I didn't really think he was spectacular. Hold on, left wing is criminal. Nah, bro. When you get the ball here, yeah, with your right back, you can play a ping pass to the left wing, and Hull is tall enough. He wins it every time. What's up, Cyborg? It was mentioned loads of times in the stream, was it? That's funny. Live update isn't implemented on my PlayStation even after. Well, I was just gonna say, delete the game and reinstall. So Frank, I've literally never heard anyone with this issue, so I don't even know, man. Yeah, I've never even heard anyone with this issue. Have you looked? You've tried to look on Reddit and stuff, I assume. I don't know if that would be the issue. What's happening, Sir Frank? Are you downloading live update and it gets stuck? Is that what's happening? Get a PS5? Nah, I think he just got a PS4. Apparently the PS5 Pro came out. I was watching Run the Foot Market before here and he has one. I didn't even know that was... Like, I heard about it a while ago, but I didn't know it was out already. I've never felt the urge to get like a PS4 Pro or PS5 Pro. When did you get the haircut? Just today, man. I was meant to get it yesterday, but there was no slot to book it. So then I went on my break today and got it. My first haircut since October. It's my first haircut since I got the new job, so. I don't care about crossplay. If it comes with better, be able to turn it off. I don't play against mobile on my console or PC for that matter. Yeah, I'd be worried. Like, as a PlayStation player, I don't think I really care about it. I think the Xbox people, though, kind of really want it because it'll just expand the player base, make it easier to find the game. You look cute. Thank you, mate. I'm sure eFootball is crazy on PS5 Pro. I'm sure it's really not different, to be honest. And I won't even load the percent. How long has this been happening, Sir Frank? I don't think it's worth upgrading Rizzo. The next pack is Maldini and Turan on Monday, and that'll be a good value pack. None found. Yeah, I feel like I've not heard this issue before. Rock is back to Stuta, a good striker. I don't like the look of him, but I know a few people have used him and said he's good. Yeah, there's one thing you can do. If you go like this and restore license, look, I really don't think it's gonna fix it. I don't think a restore license is gonna fix it, but it could be worth a try. I'm been at it for. Well, I mean, look, have you not actually, no, I think you said you restarted. It might be the fact that you're live. What's up, bulk up? Appreciate it, mate. Might have rails and hurt himself. It doesn't sound like a storage issue, Frank. It sounds like an issue communicating with the server. So I'd restart your internet, to be honest. What's up, Joe? Is this Joe Mama? What's up, Joe Mama? How are you, bro? Welcome back. That's my guy. I don't know, so Frank. I've not had the issue myself, so. Oh, I packed Sophia Smith on Winter Wildcard. Sophia Smith on FIFA, by the way. I think Raz, you had her, didn't you? So I've got loads of strikers now. I've got Kelly Smith, Sophia Smith, or Wilson now. Her name is Eto R9. Not too many strikers, and I only like playing one striker formations. So. Bit annoying. I don't actually have them myself. Local. I was using them on a viewer's account. But Zigo is amazing. I've still got the old versions. Experts in the women's game now, yeah. Nah, I swear though, the women's ratings are so bad, Big Toe, because like, I think there's been like 2 years in a row where there's some player, she's 82 rated at the start of the game and she keeps getting in Team of the Year. It's like they clearly don't update them. They clearly don't update the ratings. They don't give a shit. People would still play both. I don't know if people would, but actually maybe for packs. Although if they were separate modes contained, I don't know. Although that would be kind of cool if you had a men's team and a women's team, like, wouldn't it? Is that rocking a new trim? It is, bro, it is. You want to see it? So I tried to book yesterday and there was no slots, the haircut, and then I went to book today and there's three barbers, and 2 of them were like pretty much fully booked. There was only 1 or 2 slots for one woman, and then the other one had no woman or no slots, and then the third woman had like every slot full or available. And like I think I've heard before that she's like considered the bad barber, Like, I don't care. So I went and booked her hair, got the haircut. And then at the end, to pay, she was like, I'll be €23. And she's typing it in, and I see the little tip thing come on her, like her little card reader thing. And I'm like, oh, but she skipped past it. I'm like, oh no, let me give you a tip. I'll throw on like 10%. Do you want to see how shocked she was? I don't think she's ever gotten a tip before. Like, Rock, Rock, you reckon Maldini ran better than any of their single boosters? I think, I don't know. I looked at Maldini, and he's got very good passing and dribbling, so maybe him. I'm not sure about Thuram though being much better. You should bring back the mullet. It was filthy good. I don't know. I agree, but I don't know. You paid for that one. I used to get my hair cut by my friend in college, and he would always try to refuse payment. But I was always of the mind, like, I'd much rather pay my friend to cut my hair than a stranger, you know. Like, he's looking at it like, nah, you can't take money off your friend. But I'm looking at it like, no, I'd much rather pay you than someone else. But I remember one time, because he was cutting hair in his free time, pretty much in his house, but then he wanted to kind of do it, you know, more, not full time, but more consistently. And he went to a barber for an audition, and I was his model for the audition, and like, I was a good model because I had the mullet. It was a good example. I was a good example to practice on, because I had the skin fade as well as the long hair. Like, there was loads of different things for him to show off. But the thing is, like, getting your hair cut off him, and like, he's a really good barber. When you get your hair cut off him and you walk outside, you can feel the cold wind on your head, and it's so nice. Anywhere else, you don't feel that same, like, the fade isn't as sharp. Go for taxi driver. Did he get the job? Yeah. I don't know if he stayed there though, but I know he was working there for a little bit. Yeah, the aerodynamic. Ooh, I scored a header. Look at that. This game's too easy for you? Nah, bro. This guy is, like, not great. Like. Bro, this is what I'm like on oh yeah, that sounds like a cocky shit. But the difference between this game and eFootball is, in EAFC, your matchmaking is very strict, so you'll play against people your own skill level. But I'm in an online career mode, like, it's a Discord server, online career mode, like online Master League thing, and like, some of the people in there, like, it would be like this gameplay. It's just that the matchmaking in the AFC is very, very tight. You'll play people your own level all the time. It's pretty much playing out like this, Ron. We're just in events trying to get some skill trainers. Nah, no way I had it in my head to hit a Travella. The FIFA muscle memory. Well, I wouldn't say it's like COD Ring though. Like, COD's skill-based matchmaking is like, shouldn't be in the game. It's not a competitive game at all. Like COD's a very casual shooter. People compete in it, but it shouldn't be. Like no one complains about skill-based matchmaking in Counter-Strike. because it's a fundamentally competitive game. You know what I mean? But when you play FIFA, or not FIFA, when you play COD, it's like you don't want to play against good people, because the whole idea of COD is you run around and shoot things, and either you're bad at the game and you don't care that you're running around and dying, or you're good at the game and you enjoy getting kill streaks. Got Mama 2.0. He's back. I tried the new Neymar. I tried him a little bit, yeah. Not much though. Like maybe 2 games. Yeah, but if they get remastered, they're gonna monetize them. You don't even really want them remastered. Like they remastered COD 4. Remember when Infinite Warfare came out? But to be fair, they didn't completely destroy that. They did add loads of microtransactions to that though. Best booster for Lamb as quick counter attack and fullback. Bro, the boosters don't really matter that much. Like, if you just think about it, they're only +1 on attributes. It really doesn't matter. Oh, but did you not play Black Ops 3? I have the Zombie Chronicles. I have all those Black Ops 1 maps. They're already remastered, bro. Black Ops 3 Zombie Chronicles. And I never played Black Ops 2 Zombies, so the Black Ops 2 Zombies maps are in there as well. LSG, I have like a GTX 970, i5 70 600K, and then I don't know the rest. You're not aware of this? Yeah, Black Ops 3 remastered all the maps, bro. It was good crack, man. I remember when it came out, me and all my friends playing it, and on the first or second night, we stayed up all night playing Ascension. The map on the rocket, and we got on the top 100 on the leaderboard. We were going crazy. Yeah, Black Ops 1 Zombies and World at War Zombies, they're the two. I didn't really play the other Zombies games. I didn't really have any interest in Black Ops 2 Zombies. Black Ops 1 and World at War were the best. And then the Zombies in Black Ops 6 isn't actually... I actually like it, because I think Zombies is very repetitive and very easy in the old games. Like, when it came out, it wasn't, but... You know, when you've been playing it for 10 years, it's a bit repetitive. But I thought Black Ops 6 Zombies was a new, like, breath of fresh air in terms of how it's a bit more difficult. And then I think Black Ops 3 Zombies is okay. I didn't like the Shadows of Evil map. But the Rising Drac is one of the best maps out of any Zombies maps. I had a lot of the DLCs for Black Ops 3. I really liked Black Ops 3. I might have had the season pass actually. Probably I did have the season pass, because I remember playing the Japanese one. It was like in this kind of swamp. Then what were the other Zombies maps? Black Ops 3. I can only remember the Rising Drac in that one. Off the top of my head. Thanks, Joven. There's a Mario. I don't have the Mario, bro. That was on Aslan's account. You play Black Ops 6, I'm ground and ranked. Yeah, I'm not good at Black Ops 6. I have it on an Xbox, but I don't play it anymore. I remember I was when it came out, when Black Ops 6 came out, I didn't have a job at the time. Like, I was applying for the job I currently have. And then also my parents went away. So I was home alone. I was home alone with no job or anything. And I was just playing Black Ops all day. And I remember I stayed up till like 11 a.m. playing it one day. Like I started playing at like 8 p.m. Stayed up all night till 11 a.m. And my friend was like, I saw you playing Black Ops like all night. He's like, how long did you stay on it? I was like, I stayed up till 11 a.m. man. I was like, is it that good? Like, is Black Ops 6 that good? Because like all the social media stuff was saying how Call of Duty's back and stuff. And he's like, yeah, is Black Ops 6 actually good? And I was like, nah, not really, man. It's kind of a shit. But I stayed up till 11 a.m. playing it though. So is he gonna kick this guy or what? OG Modern Warfare 2 coming to Game Pass soon, apparently. Really? Or is that a rumor that's always... Is that a real rumor, or is that trading coming to eFootball rumor? A Battle Beaver, never heard of it. Oh, by the way, guys, I still have my DualSense Edge, and the I've ordered the replacement analog stick. Should be coming. Amazon's very weird. It's saying anywhere from the 10th of March to the 14th of April, so it's a pretty big window. But I'll be back on the DualSense Edge. Real rumor, okay. Who's the best GP bullet header player? Well, none of the GP players have bullet header. Is DualSense Edge worth it? No, for eFootball, definitely not me. No. Like, even if you were like a pro player, it's not worth it. Like, what did the pros even play for? Like €10,000? A surprise? Like, think about it. If it's a €10,000 prize pool, like pro, €10,000 prize pool, and you have let's say you're one of the best players in the world, you have a 10% chance of winning it. Your expected value there is 1,000. If the DualSense Edge improves you by 50%, what's that going to be? It's not going to improve by 50% though. Let's say if it improves you by 10%, that's only going to be an extra €100. It's worth it. And it costs more than that. So, some quick maths there showing you why it's not worth it. Even if this was your way of making money. What were your thoughts on Chiellini? He didn't really impress me, to be honest. No, I don't think the build I used was like... I don't think I used my build. I think I just used Aslan, so maybe that might be reasonable. Well, look, DualSense Edge, like, you can avoid stick drift with it because you can replace the analogs. They're always out of stock. But they're currently back in stock. So I shouldn't have bought one. I should have bought like 3 or 4 of them because they're like €25. Maybe not 4 or 5 actually. I doubt we'd be on PS5 if you go through one a year. When are we gonna be on PS6? How many years until PS6? Would it be like 3 years, you think? Because GTA 5 came out in 2013, and then the PlayStation 4 came out in 2014, I think. So it was a year after. Or maybe 2 years after GTA 6 comes out, which is coming out apparently this October and stuff, isn't it? New Xbox 2026. Yeah, so usually they release in the same window, Ringo, but I think Xbox is so far behind they might just release it ahead of time. Like, they might change strategy. Then buy 40 DualSense edges. Like Xbox has fallen really far behind the PlayStation in terms of how many they sell. Like they're getting carried by Game Pass. And Game Pass is such a good deal. I'm surprised people don't really care about it that much, but I think it's something we've talked about before. People really only play a couple games nowadays. Like people have a main game. Like and then they like there's not as much interest in trying out loads of different games. And I think the type of person that plays loads of different games, like loads of different single player games, they're a real is aficionado the word? Like they're really into it. So I think they'd be on PC more likely. That type of person. And my Xbox Game Pass is on PC, to be fair. But yeah, that doesn't mean they're gonna buy the Xbox console. Yeah, like especially for someone who plays online games, you only play a couple. Like there are people that like just play Rainbow Six Siege, and that game came out in like 2015 or something. Like came out like nearly 10 years ago, I think. And there's people who still only play Rainbow Six Siege. Like people just play one game. And you'll notice this in the chat as well, and I'd be someone similar. If someone like does play a different game, it's not necessarily I think it's not necessarily to play that game in and of itself. It's more to get away from their main game. Like, I'm bored of eFootball for a bit. Let me go play, I don't know, Ghost of Tsushima or whatever new story game is out. Let me like take a break. Like that's part of the reason. It's because you kind of want to break from your main game. Hey, this guy's got the newer Mario and Zico. Like I don't even know what the last single player game I played was. I tried Jedi Survivor. I never ended up finishing it though. It was a decent game, but I didn't feel the need to finish it. And then before that, it was probably Jedi. The other one. Oh no, Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima was a good game. Actually, I never ended up finishing that either, but it wasn't my fault. I had it on PlayStation Plus, and my PlayStation Plus expired like when I only had 1 or 2 missions left. Not normal PlayStation Plus, but PlayStation Plus Extra one or whatever. I've tried the NES. I don't like them. They're too slow paced for me. Whereas I love the Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order because they're kind of like Soulsborne, but they're way more fast paced. Whereas I played Bloodborne, didn't like it, and I played Sekiro and didn't really like it. Sekiro was the most interesting out of them all, though. Well, there's probably a reason for that. Then, like most of them don't like it, but I liked it the most because it's probably a bit different than the other ones. But like, I just don't read Souls games aren't my kind of thing. Like, I don't like the idea of playing a game where if it's your first time playing it, like you can't actually just be good at it. And it's not that I don't like difficult games, but it's the fact that like essentially the game is just learning the attacks the bosses you play against have, which doesn't seem interesting to me. Like, okay, I'm just gonna fight this guy 20 times, learn his attacks, and then just have to get good at my timing. That doesn't sound that interesting to me. like it's a game of persistence, kind of. I think I have a son. I think my friends got into that a good while ago, and I played a little bit with them. Is that the one where you're kind of running around the city and stuff? If you run around the city, I have played it, and I liked it. How's Johnny? Johnny's been really into FIFA. He's really enjoying FIFA at the moment. Pokemon Yellow. I've never had an interest in Pokemon. Now, I used to always have a football game and a shooter game. That's what I used to, my combination. But since I, yeah, since eFootball 25 came out and I started that job, I haven't really, yeah, since I started my job, I haven't got a shooter game. I stopped playing Black Ops about when I started working. Like I still have plenty of time to play video games, but there's a difference, you know, between having plenty of time and having like unemployed amount of time. And I was playing FC at launch, bro. And I played at FC at launch last year as well. I just didn't really make videos. And like I still don't make enough videos on there. Wait, actually, who's coming with Maldini and Thuram? Is it Xabi Alonso? Who the other player is? Excuse me. Xabi Alonso has skill. And he'll be getting released. Unless they give him good balance. Bad finish. Don't disrespect my god like that. Nah, I don't have any faith in the new Battlefield, bro. Like honestly, it's I know it sounds petty, but like I don't think we'll ever get a good Battlefield game again, and it's literally because they'll want to put transactions in it, and I think it might not seem like a big deal to many people, but I think if you get rid of the uniforms, it takes a lot out of the game. Like I think we were talking about this 2 streams ago. Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 did have microtransactions, but like they definitely didn't sell well. Like no one cared about them, and it was because fundamentally the characters like uniforms wouldn't change. There might be slight alterations, but not really much. Then as soon as they start adding microtransactions to make your character look like radically different, it makes the game lose a lot of its character. Because like Battlefield, especially Battlefield 1, is all about atmosphere, and there's not much atmosphere when everyone's wearing their own fucking streetwear. Like, don't break your hopes, bro. Either you break your hopes now or you get heartbroken later. Like, that's how it goes. They can't implement. Yeah, I think even like just the amount of players in the game, it's harder to implement it as well. But yeah. Yeah, but they'll probably try. Didn't I thought Battlefield 2042 didn't have a server browser at launch? Like they tried to remove it. Did anyone play Battlefield 2042 on launch? You can verify that. I didn't play it, but I thought I heard they got rid of the server browser. And like the biggest reason I want the server browser is because anytime I play Battlefield, I go on the server browser and I look for the map I hate the most, and join that server, because I know if I join that one now, that map's not going to come up again. So I can join at the end of the game and then not have to worry about it coming up after. I don't really have any super subs. Like, I think some developers have to realize some games you just can't monetize the same way. You know what I mean? And I think that's what UFL, like, I've probably realized now. Like, if you don't want to be paid to win at a football game, like, good luck. You're not going to make anywhere near the money that the pay to win games can. Oh, beautiful football. Oh, what a goal. No. Jesus, Hully, you really took your time there. Civ 7 looks good. I haven't seen anything about it. I seen it came out maybe 3 weeks ago, and then I haven't like kept up with any other information on it. The thing is, like, I'd be someone who, if Civ 7 looked interesting to me, I would just play Civ 5 again. Like, a New Age of Empires came out a while ago, so instead of buying the New Age of Empires, I just played Age of Empires 2. Because my thought process is, okay, if I really do enjoy playing this old game again, maybe I will get the new one. Any free to game? No, that's not true. Fortnite wasn't paid to win. Like nowadays, most free to play games aren't paid to win. Ole! Good goal. You like Age of Mythology? Nah, like I'm not big into Age of Empires. Like I played it a tiny bit here still. And I think the realistic kind of setting interests me more. But like I've not played much Age of Empires. I've watched it more on YouTube than I've played. Who needs the new Hullet? Exactly, bro. At the end of the day, it's your choice to continue playing. Because if you don't like it, stop playing. Like honestly, I don't play as much anymore because I don't enjoy it as much. Ref. Oh, good ball. Yeah, that's actually just bullshit, man. That pass there. No. Oh, thank you. I don't think they lost his license. I wouldn't say there's any indication they have. Right, GG to my opponent. He was a decent enough player. What rank was he? 3,000. I don't know what pass level I'm on, bro. Pass level 2.
Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, go fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
I mean, if you're using quick counter, that's gonna happen. Like long ball counter will make your line sit deeper, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna do one now, SG. I can have a look at Lamb now if you want. I woke up today at 7 a.m. and then saw the pack and was like, I don't think I want to bother with a training guide. But we can look at Lamb. The San just said a winter transfers pack is coming, so it does look like that, yeah. By Kavara. Alright, why isn't Philip Lam when you click on this, why doesn't Lamb show up? So it's this Philip Lamb here. So he's an orchestrator. Okay, straight away he does look very good. I think if you want to go a bit more defensive, you give him the 90 aggression, then I guess the aerial strength. Then if you don't care about him being too defensive, go like that and just make the dribbling better. He does look quite good, but like Pirlo's better. I think Pirlo's still better. Yeah, but I don't think in a football game it works, bro. Ryan, I don't think it works. You think Lamb looks better than Pirlo? Let me look at Pirlo. I disagree. It's just the shooting. Well, look, yeah, like if you don't care about Yorkshire being able to shoot, which is very fair. Like honestly, this Pirlo only has 40 goals in 500 games. Like that's not a crazy amount. Pedri might even have less. Yeah, Pedri's a little bit less of a ratio. So yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, Lamb is probably better. Does Lamb have the very high weak foot though? I don't think he has the very high weak foot. Which I think is very, very important for passing. Like, I think... Oh, he does have the very high weak foot. Okay, never mind. He does. Yeah, I think Lamb would definitely be better. Like, purely in the middle of the park. Purely in the middle. And especially, like, I think when your opponent is counter-attacking, Lamb can act a lot better. Now, you're kind of worried that your orchestrator might go out the position a bit too far forward. And he won't be there for the counter-attack, but he is pretty fast, so... he might be able to get back in time. I think it's just a matter of taste, then yeah, between the two of them really. Like I want my orchestrator to score goals. Well, not really to score goals, but to be able to score goals. I want them here on the pitch, this area here, to set up his teammates. But it's easier to set up your teammates when you know you can go and shoot with them if you need to. So. But to be fair, my Lamb scored a couple of goals, to be honest. Like he's not terrible at shooting. Why do you even care? Well, there you go, Nez. What I just said. Like if someone has to, if someone's whole game is about passing to his teammates, it'll help if they're going to be able to score as well. Because when your opponent covers the passes, if you want an orchestrator in DMF. Then yeah, the shooting's pretty irrelevant. But if you're talking about this type of orchestrator, or you know the formations that are like this, with AMFs on this side and the orchestrator in the middle, like this orchestrator in this type of formation definitely needs to be able to shoot. 100% needs to be able to. I used to score with Xavi quite a bit. When I used to use Xavi, I used to be in that type of formation. Where is Xavi? Xavi, where are you? Varane, yeah, I've used Varane on someone's account. He was quite good. What's up, Carl? Hope you're well, bro. Yeah, about 1 in every 10 games. What, Lapia on daily game? Probably not very far ahead, mate. Lap 18. I don't know what people are on in general, but I'm only on lap 18. Like if we look at the pack, this is how many of them I've got. But we're still missing Beckham and we're still missing Kante. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Zico is amazing. Like, I don't care about getting Kante on this account because I have Mateus. But on the free-to-play account, I do want them. What's a win? Zico was like one of the best players he used. Reals, he was amazing. The league selection, Haaland. Like if we look at the ratios of my players, he's getting 0.65 goals a game, is it? About 0.6 goals a game. He's getting 1 goal a game. What's 5/7? I don't know. But we'll say we're at 2 goals a game there. So I think if you want to be winning most of your games, you probably need just over 3 goals a game. So if I can get like 0.1 goal a game from him and then maybe 0.2 goals a game from him. Oh, he's only 0.1 as well. Well, I think Suarez will have a better record than Romario. Yeah, he's a goal a game there as well. Like, to be honest, my ratio with Romario isn't the greatest. Probably the Fox the Box. Like I've said it before, Fox the Boxes are best when they're up front on their own. The ratio with the Barcelona Romario on my free to play account is a lot better because I used to play him on his own up front. Like he was definitely getting more than a goal a game. Nah, Brad, I didn't. But I might be going for Maldini on Monday into Ram. Thanks for subscribing, Ali. What's up, Witcher? How you, mate? Go hand. You have to do your spins live. Yeah, I probably won't though, because I'll be working Monday, so I might spin. What I might do is like make the training guide, but play a game or two with the players, and so I can put clips over the training guide. No, I have 6,000 coins in the account, Steb, so I'll be using those first. Way too much power. For Mario and Zeke, a nice one, Witcher. Nah, I'd say Maldini's like one of the best defenders. I've used him on people's accounts. He's very good. I'd say Thuram is better, but Juan Diego. I messed that up. No, Maldini's gonna be a defensive fullback. That's why it looks good. Like if he was a destroyer, I probably wouldn't go for the pack. But because it's a defensive fullback, that's what makes me interested. His cards in the database. I can pull it up. The gameplay today feels different. I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. You mean different in a good way? It's a funny video. Stephen, I've had that crossplay pulling in my head for a few weeks now. But the thing is, I don't have a problem with someone spamming crosses. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's Konami's fault, but someone sent me the clip of him raging at someone else for spamming crosses, and I was like, here we go, man. He's just such a hypocrite, isn't he? Like, I responded to someone in the comment section saying that, like, look, there's nothing wrong with spamming crosses, but to be mad at someone else for spamming crosses when that's what you do. It's like, there's no self-awareness, man. Man, is that Maradona again? He's been playing amazing today. That hat-trick, I think. There's no coins in Strike Arena. I didn't even look at Strike Arena. It's too dumbed down of a mode, man. They should have made it a little bit like more serious, you know? Platini or Zico. Based on looking at the cards, I would say Platini, but I have used that new Zico and he was amazing. I'd still say probably Platini. I mean, the reason you're asking might be because you already have Platini and you're thinking of upgrading. Definitely just stick with Platini. How's Romario's player ID? I don't have a previous version. I have 8K saved up. Well, I just scored a goal with him there a minute ago. Like, he's very good at. There's a few players I would never put, not never, but I don't put cut behind and turn on in this game, and it'd be Maradona, Messi. I think I do have cut behind and turn on this one though. Oh no, I don't. Okay, that's actually perfect because pretty much every player I recommend cut behind and turn on, and I didn't even notice I didn't have it on Maradona. Like, when you watch my training guides, every single player I'm like, through pass and cut behind and turn. If they're attacking player, ball roll, you know, cut behind and turn, everything. I don't need it on Maradona because of how quickly he can turn. I think Romario's similar. He can turn so quickly, like this. You don't need cut behind and turn. Not a necessity. But that's the type of player he is. And then he's got great finishing. He can hit a long shot, and his outside curlers are amazing. And then that new goal poacher version, ideally, should be the best, because the runs will be better. Get to that quicker, Messi. Yeah, bulk up. If you have 8K coins, I think it is a good pack to go for. Because Zico is amazing for me as well. And then if you get lucky, like, you might have coins left over for Maldini and stuff on Monday. And Thuram. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna move the needle though, Steph. Like, I know what you're saying. I don't know if it'd move the needle really. I don't know how they would fix cross spamming really. Like, I really think cross spamming is only a problem against Collar and that Luca guy. Like, the really, really tall players. Like, if someone starts cross spamming to Ronaldo, I don't know. Like, actually, I remember losing to a high rated player that was cross spamming a few months ago, and he wasn't shooting with the headers. He was knocking them down. Like, that was how he was scoring all the goals, because he was hitting it into Ronaldo, who would knock it down to the other striker. It's just Collar and stuff. Like, they're the only ones who can consistently, like, doesn't matter if your opponent's very good or if you're very good, it's hard to stop still. Well, I didn't go for a Mario Nez. That was on someone else's account. This is an older Mario I'm using. I don't know. I've never like played against Haaland and thought, all right, this guy's spamming crosses and it's unfair. It's only Collar that feels unfair for me. Really. If you get Maldini, it'll be the first Maldini card. Yeah, it will. Like, the only way they can nerf cross spamming is nerf headers again, but like that shouldn't be the case either, where it's possible to score a header. I don't know, maybe they, like, you don't really have to time your crosses though, do you? Like, it's literally just hit them in. There's no skill around, like, seeing if the player in the middle is kind of free. Like, they could add a little bit about that. You have to kind of wait for them to get into a good angle. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about, Nixty. Is that the one with, like, the confetti and stuff? I used to have that Holland. Thanks for the likes in the stream, guys. From 40, appreciate it. Oh yeah, no, the formation where you have like left back, left mid, and left wing, like that you shouldn't be able to use that as easily. I agree with that. I think time marker and man marker should be removed. I think that should just be overhauled, that whole system though. Like there's no tactical depth there. There's very little options. 100%, yeah. Just play once a week. You'll have a good win rate. Okay, here's an example build of Maldini. Now, I probably wouldn't use this. I'd get more dexterity. Like, I wouldn't worry about, like, you don't need 98 jump, I don't think. You don't need the defensive stats this high. Like, I would be getting 80 ball control and dribbling. Maybe get that lofted pass up a bit. And the acceleration up a bit. The speed is probably where it should be. 88. Yeah, we are. In the end game. Well, I mean, no, we're not. People keep saying that. The cards are going to keep getting better. I don't think it's cross spamming that's the problem, Stefan. I think it's the fact that playing normally is so much more difficult than it used to be. Like, I don't think it's necessarily cross spamming that's the issue. I think it's the fact that playing just playing normal football is like nearly impossible at a certain level. Playing spammy meta, very quick passes is like still very effective, but it's not as effective as it used to be because of how easy defending is. But you might think it's more effective now because you have to rely on it, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily more effective. It's just that other options are less effective. Rock, you need aerial superiority and short. I don't even think you need either of them, bro. I don't think I have either of them on Mateus or Kante. I think that's a wasted skill, to be honest, on the centre mid. Okay, what are we playing against here? He's got the Nielsen in centre midfield. That is strange. Yeah, the first couple weeks of eFootball 25. I remember everyone, like we nearly said this last year, how everyone was complaining. Well, not everyone, but half the people were saying, "Oh, this game is so good now. AI defending isn't that strong," and then the other half were complaining like this game's so bad it's impossible to defend. Like they changed that, and then that's why this cross spam and stuff started again, because it's much harder to play like normal. Like I don't really think cross has got necessarily more effective or over effective. Like you used to not be able to score headers. They've made it so you can actually score headers, which is a good thing. Like it'd be interesting actually if I just watched my video again, the video I made in the first couple of weeks talking about the game, because I'm pretty sure I remember saying that while true passing isn't where it needs to be, it feels a lot better, and I say because passing hasn't changed but defending has, so you can pass a bit better. I think I remember saying something like that. Now, this guy's cross spammer. Okay, this guy's a cross spammer. This is a perfect opponent for what we're talking about. Yeah, I think if I lose against this guy, it's not going to be because of the crosses. I think it's because I wasn't locked in from the start, and now I'm a goal behind. And he's using 5 at the back, so we might struggle to score. Okay, we're definitely going to struggle to score if Mateus is just taking the ball off of Philip Lam as well. Okay, we need to put Lam on defensive, looking at Neymar on the left. Okay, change that. Then I'll be regularly treating them. I've been more interested in the AFC. Yeah, this definitely. I mean, we looked at it at the start of the stream. Someone posted on Reddit the top 3 players on Steam are using this tactic. One of them's using it with an AMF, but the other 2 are using it with the second striker. And it's because fundamentally the AI is way too strong in this game defending, so you need to break the AI with the second striker as an extra player that doesn't get marked. It's the only way you're going to get a free player. Like that's the only way you're going to score, or you can just spam crosses. Like that's the 2 options really. Like, but I don't know, maybe passing is stuck the way it is because of mobile. Maybe because the game's on mobile too, it's too difficult to make the passing work on both. What's up, Zoink? Rohan Zoink. Exactly, Nixie. Like that's another thing. Like I became a much better player maybe 6 months ago, maybe a bit longer, 7, 8 months ago, when I just started like relying on the first time shot. Before that, I wouldn't really hit first time shots that often. To be honest, that I shouldn't be using Brezzy against this guy if he's going to be playing a crossing game. Yeah, nice. And this is why I don't have, like, even though I made that video, I don't have a problem with Mednasa cross spamming. It's just the fact that he's hypocritical about it. You know, that's the point of the video. I think a lot of people might miss that. That's the crux of the video. It's the hypocrisy, because it's the hypocrisy part is kind of at the end of that video. Maybe people click off before that, but I don't think Maldini will be as OP as them, but I don't think he'd be. I don't think you'd notice too much. Like, they're definitely better physically. And Maldini might be better at automatic interceptions and stuff. Oh, Thuram's like one of the best defenders in the game, man. Like, Thuram's like the one defender I don't like playing against. Every other defender I'm pretty much fine playing against, but I hate playing against Thuram. I think he's the best. Like, he's so good. Like, if you play Thuram right back, right, and you have like a really good centre back and right centre back, it doesn't matter. That guy's not gonna intercept anything, because Thuram will intercept it for him. What's up, John? What's up, Banana? It's been a while. Farewell, bro. Alright, man. Look, we just played a cross spammer there. He didn't have like, actually, that's what I was saying. Like, we played a cross spammer there, but he didn't have collar, so it wasn't that difficult to play against. He only had Torres. He's only ranked 20,000 as well, so maybe it's not the best example of what I was saying. Like, it's not that hard playing against a cross spammer, but no worries, Banana, no worries. Headband Maldini is where it's at. Which one's that? Thuram, Vieira, and Hullet carry most of the player base. I don't see Hullet. You know what? As good as Hullet is for me, I never care when my opponent has him. And I just uploaded a short last night, Banana. You check it out if you want to know what we're talking about. Yeah, but whenever I play against Hullet, I don't really care. He doesn't seem to bother me playing against him. I think people don't understand why he's so good. They don't know how to use him. The Destroyer? Okay. Like, back in the day, the player that used to annoy me the most was Big Time Leo. Didn't matter. Didn't matter what you did to stop him. He had too many cards up his sleeve. Like, he couldn't stop everything. I think having at least one Destroyer is important. Yeah, like, ideally, I think I'd want one Destroyer. My ideal setup. I think they look at him and think, alright, this guy can't dribble well, so they don't realize like how good of a dribbler Hullet is. Hit it on both feet, hit it from distance, so good. What's up, Rico? Yeah, Hullet has like some of the most well-rounded shooting in the game. Yeah, I read the comment, bro. I didn't respond because I'm not interested in an argument, but like, if he's talking about like hate in the community, like, look at how that guy reacted to me when I beat him. Not Kulawi. I haven't played him, I don't think. Like that's hate. Yeah, well, I think everyone, you have to pick the icon. Man, there's some idiots picking Bobby, man. Like, Rico, even for your past and present, like, you're not picking Bobby. Surely not. You can just Evo a different version. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, boys. Just gonna get a can of Coke. I don't know, respect it. But I don't think football is happening on Saturday. I don't think we have the numbers. Like, that's Nixty. That's the first time shot that I'm talking about. Like, that shouldn't be as easy to score as it is. I want to see, like, corner I shot in as well. When I used to play this game, I mean, I guess it's not a terrible shot. It's not a great example of, like, how OP they are. Like, I guess kind of makes sense, but there's just so many of them first time shots you can hit that you shouldn't be scoring, like, all the time. Is Foot Birthday next promo, is it? So I'm scared of getting a Team of the Year card. I was thinking of buying Bon Matty again, but I don't know what's going to happen to Team of the Years now. Yeah, like that goal there, like it's probably a fine goal. It's realistic, authentic. It should be a goal, but those first time shots, like once you add them to your game, it's like you don't even look for other types of goals very often. I don't think it has much of an impact on it. I think 91 is fine. Most of my training guides, that's where I limit the defenders' stats at. As long as all the stats are 90 or above, I've never had a complaints about a player. Jarzinho's right footed though, isn't he, Rels? You definitely need to abuse the Trivela with him. I'm a higher rank on EAFC than I am now on this. Or am I? Was I ranked 45,000 or 4,000? If I'm ranked 4,000, I'm higher on this. Rico, you spend a lot on this game for someone who doesn't like it. I feel 95 tackle if you can get it. Yeah, maybe. Like, to be honest, like, I don't have much. Actually, no, I would say yeah, because like my Vieira would have that, and I notice him being very good at tackling. Okay, just because just because you spend less than someone who basically has a direct debit with Konami doesn't mean you don't spend a lot. Beautiful football. Beautiful football. Your win rate in AFC doesn't matter, bro. If you win more games than you lose, you'll just play higher ranked opponents. I'm using pass assist too, Bled. Make a video on how we can build player progression of defenders. I already have a video on that, Ahmed. Let me see if I can find a link for it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think this is like my 6th game in divisions. The Liverpool past and present, Rico, he will be there for that, will he? I have to find the 2 striker formation, I think. I can't drop R9. Four two two two. That's not bad actually. I don't have any untradeable wingers that I'd like need to put into the team. I don't think so. Yeah, Ryan. Like that. I agree. I agree with that. 95 finishing. Pretty much every striker I have has 95 finishing. I don't know what Maradona has, but like Maradona would be an exception just because of how good his dribbling is. He'll get into areas no other player will. He doesn't need his high finishing. I still might have it on 95 though. I don't know. I'll have to check. Although I can't drop R9 because he's untradeable. If I could sell R9, I would, Steph. You have a pay to win team? No. Like I've spent money on it. I've spent like €25. Got absolutely nothing with that money. But I've played a lot banana. Like I've played like 777 hours. It says there. Now not a good amount of the time I'm AFK, but I've played way more AFC. But I packed R9 from squad battles rewards. See there, like that first time shot with Mateus. Like, I don't think it should be better to hit it first time there. I think it should be better if you take a touch. But the way the game works is first time shots are so strong that it's better to just hit it. And Mateus doesn't even have good finishing. He has like 70 finishing or something. Okay, did I say 95 R9? If I said 95 R9, I might have been wrong. I might have been wrong. I'll hold my hands up there. I got carried away. They call it fearless shooting. What's fearless shooting? Where do I find this? What do you mean blacklisting, Arjun? What's up, Javier? Javier Saviola. Oh, what a baller. Used to be one of my favorite players in this game. Saviola. I used to cook one. Yeah, I seen. I did make a video on it, Rico. I've already yapped about the new Saviola in the database, pretty. No, I'm not saying I'm not saying you're wrong for me saying 95 R9. I probably did. Why is Romario here? Good save. Appreciate it, Saviola. I'll have to get you back in the team, bro. Your weapon's pretty good. Like, when I used to use Saviola, I would just pretend in my head he was Maradona. Okay, fair play, mate. That was actually a good goal. That was actually a good goal. I watched that final not long ago myself, Nez. I watched that final maybe a month ago. Do not, if you ever, what's this guy's username? Whatever this guy's username, play against him, do not switch into your keeper. This guy is like laser vision. Yeah, some players just have aura and XD. Steven, just wait until like an Evo my R9, bro. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I have the mobile version actually. Someone gave me their account. Let's try to get Saviola in as well, actually. Yeah, someone gave me their account. Seems like I got logged out of the accounts though. Nah, I already opened my rewards. Didn't get anything. I opened them because I want the left mid. I don't have a untradeable left mid, so I wanted Hazard, or there was another one. I can't remember who the other one was. Son, I think it was Son. Oh look, Saviola wants to play. I will insist. Okay, he's using a 3-4-3. It's a good team. Got the new Lamb as well. Never knew his voice could go that high. Yeah, I think maybe, I wonder if this price is staying so high because of the Evo factor. He's 4.8 million, like, still. Also, Stev, look, have you seen Henri's price? I told you Henri is like the best striker. He's going up every week. I think he was 4.8 at one time, and now he's 7 mil. Yeah, he was 4.6 million at 4.7 million at one point. I've never seen John Wick. This is not on my playlist. We might get hit with copyright. Well, Messi, beautiful football, boys. Oh, you know way. I thought I put like a tiny bit of power on so it wouldn't activate the blitz, but a little bit too much. Or maybe we need a faster striker. Yeah, but I told you to do that, Steven. I told you to get Henri. I want credit for this. What a ball! Oh, Messi hits off him. Like the pass is good, but the players don't know how to take it down. I think Buffon's good. I've not really heard people say Buffon's good. I've heard people complain about him, to be honest. I wanted after Suarez hit that bullet header. So, I think Neymar was the only one who could do it back in the day, but then Sancho could do it as well after he got added. Too much power, I think. Never mind. What a fucking hit, Suarez. Are people still using Louis? Are people still using Louis? What a hit. Does he have rising shot? Ah, boys, should we turn the music back on or is it fine without it? He does have rising shot. I think we'll put it on because a lot of people like background noise kind of. And Saviola hasn't played in so long, he forgot the ball. On Nedved, I thing is, I can't really recommend skills off the top of my head. I don't know what skills he has. But I'm sure I've done videos on Nedved, bro. I mean, I definitely have. So just check out the videos. Louis still your man? Okay. Beautiful ball. Ah, ref. Have a word. By the way, guys, that's a perfect example of if you're ever playing against a three at the back formation, left wing, right wing, centre forward, you'll split the defence apart. It'd be so easy to get in. Oh yeah, I ranked 35,000. Yeah, so I'm a higher rank in the AFC at the moment than I am on this. Any players in A form that I'd like to use? Van Dijk maybe. Take Van Dijk instead of Beckenbauer. Yeah, but with the ball roll, I'd like him a lot more. But no, the thing is, it's not that I hated Van Basten. It's the fact that he doesn't do anything better than any other striker. Like, is like Suarez can do everything Van Basten can do. I mean, actually, Suarez doesn't have the weak foot, I don't think. But I don't think the very high weak foot is that valuable if Van Basten's kicking power isn't that high. Like, look, I think Van Basten's builds, you can only really get 88 kicking power. And Romario has that as well, but better balance and dribbling. (4-2-4). Okay, he doesn't have an AMF. But actually, if he doesn't have an AMF, I'd say Zico would be good as a classic 10. It'd probably work best. Yeah, there's my build. Yeah, Yamal's insane in this game, bro. I think he's good for quick counter. I'm sure he's fine, Pedro, but he's not ideal. He might have better options with a bit more pace. If I had the old Van Boyten, is the new one worth it? Probably not, bro. Probably not. for MSN and quick counter with a solid shape in the back. Just a 4-3-3, but I'm not really confident in quick counter at the moment, Saviola. But a 4-3-3 with a DMF and 2 centre mids, 1 orchestrator, 1 box to box, and anchorman and DMF. Ooh, not a bad hit. Like, if Neymar didn't come out recently in the MSN pack, I probably would have been interested in that Yamal. And getting Neymar as well. I've actually not used Park Ji-sung myself, so I don't know. But the thing is, the most important, well, not the most important, but if a box to box has 90 speed, they don't need insane defensive stats. They'll cover a lot of ground with the speed. Suarez! Ah, if he had very high weak foot, I think that was a goal. Just a slight bit of inaccuracy and it hits the bar, yeah. Man, this Suarez is so good, man. Oh, he's so good. The Bessie. I might have to put the Barca kits back on for Suarez. Like, look at this finesse dribbling on the first touch. Defender's gone. Curl it in, man. Top player. And he's gone, man. So imagine Suarez's goal ratio if my opponents didn't quit the game. Yeah, I think he'll be fine, Saviola. I think I've decided I'm not gonna put acrobatic finishing on this Messi. I think we're gonna go with the ball roll. So let's see if I have the skills for it. Right, we have the flip flaps. We have the soul control. Right, we've no soul control, so maybe we surely have loads of skill trainers. I haven't like done skill trainers in a while, so I assume I have a lot of them. Ah, dear. You're trying to stat pad and quick match, Martinez. Have some shame. Have some shame. Yeah, I've uploaded the video on the Suarez build, Saviola, so check that out. Appreciate it, SC. Yeah, no, I'm not going for cut behind and turn and back finish. And I think I don't know what my skills are meant to be actually. We've got 38 skill trainers. Okay. Okay, well I guess we'll keep Scissors Fink. We're gonna have to clear some players out. Rabona. We don't need Rabona. They're not giving us great skills at the moment. We'll keep acrobatic finishing. How do I buy? How do I buy more skill slots? Add. What's up, Luca? He's got pretty consistent finesse shots in the box as well. That Kubo. Alright, we got the solo control we were looking for. We can put the ball roll on Messi. I have a video on Suarez, Savio. Check it out, bro. I have a video showing the build. Okay. Do you know what? Like, would outside curler be good in Messi? So I'm looking for solo control and flip flap. And then what are the other skills? Is it like pinpoint cross? Oh, I already has outside curler, never mind. Is it pinpoint cross and then weighted pass that I'm looking for? Or yeah, I think weighted pass. From the training guide, okay. Yeah. I don't remember what I said in the training guide. So there's yet another. Similar in both paths. First, I'd go fighting spirit. Okay, so I think in this video I say go for an acrobatic finishing, but I've learned since then. And also acrobatic finishing after. Now, obviously, you can that skills there. So I played the games with 95 balance in the bull. We don't really need it. There is an argument that he doesn't need acrobatic finishing just because he's got such high finishing. When I first played with this card, I didn't think I'd put that on just because I've never scored and not done scored myself, but as I got shown, you've seen through the video, it is possible and it is consistent. You just have to know what type of power to put on your shots. So after that, then you can choose between, I'd say, flip flap and gamesmanship. And that is a choice, I would say, because the last skill you need to choose between, I think, weighted pass and pinpoint crossing. To be honest, I think for most of the time you should be going for weighted pass instead. Pinpoint crossing really only if you're playing right wing, because you're going to cut inside and shoot the blitz. It will be handy to go to the byline with pinpoint crossing, but even in those scenarios, I think you can come inside with the weighted pass. So it really depends on if you have someone who's good headers in the middle. If you have someone like Luis Suarez, check out the review on him because his bullet header is not good at all. You don't really need the pinpoint crossing. He's not going to score the headers anyway, but if you have someone like Collar or Drogba, the pinpoint crossing might be more advantageous than the weighted pass. So that one's up to you. For the gamesmanship, the reason I'm recommending that is just because it helps you win fouls, but just keep in mind it doesn't really get called in the box for a penalty. I don't really feel gamesmanship helps you win penalty more often than without it, but it does really help for free kicks outside the box. And just to summarize, this is what the build looks like with the progression points in full again. This guy's pretty good, man. Card. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Alright, we'll go for weight passing. And then I'll leave the last slot open. I might go for pinpoint crossing. I'll have to think about it further though. the Irish get right mid on him straight away. I don't know if other players need position trainers. I guess center mid on him. Now pinpoint crossing is like still useful though, because it's it'll allow you to cut inside more often if you will hit if you're gonna hit the cross, like you can fake it. It gives you flexibility. This guy has a lot of position, so I don't know if we're gonna get right wing. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get right wing here. We could be wasting them all. What about Maldini? Is he so he's gonna have left back and centre back proficiency? I wonder if he might have right back on half. Would he? Yeah, it says here he's gonna have right back on half. I don't know if this is accurate. Maybe we should keep position trainers for that right back. And then Turan, which is the new one? Is this one? Yeah. I won't be able to train him left back, will I? I don't think I'd want to play him left back though. And Martinelli, yeah, no, I've got him trained for centre forward. I think I had to put 2 on him to get him there. Centre forward and right mid, that's what I wanted him. I don't want anything else. Honestly, I think my position trainers are pretty like sorted. There's not many players that there's no players that stick out to me, and I haven't really been getting many new players either. So that's Maldini's playstyle, defensive fullback. He's gonna be pretty good. Alright boys, I'm gonna end the eFootball stream here, but we're gonna go over to the other channel and play EAFC. So it should carry is over. I have it set up. I need to add the redirect. Oh, did I not schedule the stream? Fuck. Or maybe I did schedule it and then it cancelled because it was scheduled for 8 and I never ended up going live. So maybe it didn't. 27. Oh, I have it as a private stream, that's why. But yeah, we'll still streaming on the AFC if you want to follow over. I don't have this set up. Apologies. Alright, I'll see you over there if you're joining in 60 seconds. Alright, bye.